What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Boy John 25, and today I'm going to do my AEW Dynamite review and highlights so you guys know. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. Now, AEW Dynamite was a good show by itself. Alright, let's get started. Dasha is standing backstage with Warlow and MJF. She asks Warlow about the potential of winning the tournament and getting the AEW title. He's about to speak, but MJF takes control, stating that if Warlow wins the title, he by ownership of Warlow's contract becomes the champion. Warlow composed and agrees, and steps a fire up Sammy Guevara as MJF patrolize him. Guevara is having none of it and makes sure MJF knows he never getting in the inner circle. MJF says Sammy looks like he shall draw to the middle schoolers. Alright, we get an AEW World Title Elimination Match Round 2. Warlow versus Hangman Page. This match was good. This is very good. I like the back and forth between these two. Hangman comes in hot and dropkicks Warlow harsh, but it's not long before the powerhouse takes control. He lariats Adam in the corner and kicks him. He charged at him in the opposite corner, but Hangman adverse and clothesline him off the apron. Hangman dives on top of Warlow from the outside, but Warlow catches him. Page wiggles free and shoves him into the ring post. Warlow, however, spears him hard through the safety rail. Page gets back in the ring and Warlow continues to manhandle him. Gut wrench powerbomb, 2 count. Warlow goes to toss him, but Hangman catches him and cross arm breaker over the top rope. Warlow gets him back in the ring and goes for a giant senton bomb off the top rope, but Page rolls out of the way. JR questions the tragic. Page tries to lariat Warlow down, but no dice. Warlow goes for a massive German, but Page lands on his feet and lariats the two of them out of the ring. Heyman catches him with his pentant out of ring top rope moonsault. Back in the ring, Heyman hit his running shooting star press for only a 1 count. Page goes for a buckshot lariat, but Warlow ducks and hits him hard. Major F10 by Warlow, but Hangman is able to roll out of the ring. Warlow is frustrated. He managed to pull Page up to the top rope and goes for a super F10, but Adam fights off. An exploder suplex off the top rope by Hangman, and Tony Schiavone is as touted. Hangman hits not one but two buckshot lariats to finally lay Warlow out for the 3 count. The winner and the finalists of the AEW title elimination tournament, Adam Hangman Page. This match was fantastic. Alright, Hangman has a free and cold beer to celebrate. Moxley says he has defended the AEW for nearly a year now, but he's not going to defend it against Eddie Kingston. He's going to weaponize it. Eddie will be alone with his ego. He tells Kingston to protect your neck. Wu-Tang for life. Alright. Eddie Kingston with the Butcher and the Blade and the Bunny versus Matt Sydal. This match was fun to watch. Eddie is on the mic first. How dare the world champion not be here? He's decided to stay home because he's a coward. He yells. It says he yells out a cameraman to get out of his ring. He's ready to find the retribution against the Joker, Matt Sydal, who tried to spoil his battle royal, in which he was never eliminated. Out comes Matt Sydal, who is very glammed up. Big Mac chants, lock up, standing switch before Eddie gets an arm wrench inside headlock in. Sydal fights back, but Eddie slams him down. Reset. Lock up number 2. Eddie shoves him in the corner, but Matt spins him and chops. Eddie locks up once more. Side headlock. Matt shoves free and gives Eddie 2 arm drags. He goes for an arm wrench. Eddie elbows the back of Matt's head, but Saito soon finds offense with a front drop kick in the corner. Cover but a kick out. Chops from Eddie lead to side kick from Saito. Eddie catches him and slams him down before dropping the elbow picture break. Back from it. Chops are traded and Matt hits a drop kick for a near fall. The two fight on the top rope and Saito does a flat floated leap into a hurricanrana. He climbs up top and drops his knee onto Kingston for 2. Saito goes for a roll up, but another kick out kitchen sink by Eddie Kingston, followed by his spinning back fist. Eddie locks in Moxley's bulldog choke for the submission win. The winner of the match, Eddie Kingston. But this match was fun to watch. I really enjoyed this match. Post-match, Eddie doesn't let go. The Bunny comes in the ring with a mic. He tells Moxley to say he quit. Saito does so, and Eddie releases. He says he's sorry, Moxley. Alright, Escobar is sitting with the Young Bucks while FTR and Toll are in a different location. X asks Matt how his ankle. Shirley Jackson says he's fine. X asks why FTR would jeopardize the match. They don't seem to have an issue and know that the match is set to be a dream match. Yeah, to be a dream match between the two teams. X talks about the new Bucks attitude and how it could become apparent for their bad behavior. Matt basically says that FTR is trying to mess with their livelihood and an attitude change was necessary. FTR gets insulted by their lack of interview time and they exit. Escobar continues with the Bucks in a bold. Matt says that if the self-made brothers don't win at Full Gear, they will never challenge for the tag belts again. Escobar is shocked. This is a good segment right here. This is a segment I really enjoy. AEW Town Hall with the Inner Circle. I really enjoyed this. Tony Schiavone and Dasha are moderated to meet up as Chris Jericho comes out with the Inner Circle. Jake Hager as he training for his Bellator bout. Out comes MJF. First question is for Luchasaurus. How can MJF contribute to the financial prosperity of the Inner Circle? Lucky for Source, MJF has a chart. Pre-MJF, they're doing okay, but post MJF, sky's the limit. All right, next question is from Britt for Chris. Rebo asks, like the red glass lady flaunting over Trump. Britt asks, how can he trust MJF after he backstabbed talent before? Chris says that MJF isn't in the loop of the Inner Circle. Chris in the Inner Circle, but if he ever did turn on them, they knock his teeth down in his throat. MJF says he'll never do that. He's ready to make all the money and all the gold. Next question from Peter Alvin for Chris. Can he join the Inner Circle? The answer is no. Next question is from Eric Bischoff, who showed up in attendance. He's famously quotes JFK and asks MJF what he can do for the Inner Circle. He's very proud. Question deserves a very powerful answer. Friendship. Eric follows up. What does he want from the Inner Circle? He might not be the best team player, but if he joins them, he can learn how to be. Eric has another question. He calls Chris a problems on Donna. Chris tries to interrupt, but Tony tells him to shut up. Jericho is shocked. Eric and says MJF shared those Prima Donna Esco characteristic. If Max does join, what stops them from butting heads? MJF tries to dodge, but Jericho wants to hear it. MJF gets surly with Jericho. He does everything for him. President's great television, the best segment in Jericho's entire career, and the best segment in all of pro wrestling. He has what hasn't he done? Chris says he hasn't beaten him, but he'll give him a chance to do that at Full Gear on November 7th. It's going to be MJF versus Chris Jericho. If it says MJF versus Chris Jericho. If he wins, he'll allow him to join the Inner Circle. MJF will do anything to win. Chris doesn't expect anything less. No, he doesn't understand. He'll do anything to pop Ortiz. He and Sammy don't want him in the Inner Circle, while Santana is somewhere in between. Ortiz and Sammy challenge Mox and Rollo to a tag match next week. Team Taz says the clock is ticking for Will Hobbs to make his decision. Will join them. Alright, this was a good segment. I like this. A lumberjack match for the AEW TNT champion. Orange Cassidy versus Cody Rhodes. This was fun. It says officials in the ring introduced are made. Bell rings and it's a fast start. Cody goes for his finisher, but Orange breaks free, and the two go to lock up. Orange frightens his pockets, but tricks Cody and goes to the ground game with side headlocks. Cody tosses Orange hard in a corner. Dark Order grabs the leg of Cody and Orange rolls him up. 2 count. Cody has a stalling front suplex of Orange. Push-ups, but Cody. Orange returns the favor, but he does the regular bird suplex instead of front. Lumberjacks gets involved as the best friends protect Orange with an embrace. Cody dragon screws Orange in the ropes. Hard shot from Cody knocks Orange into the arm of the best friends, and they send him back. Cody goes to dive Orange, but finds the outside. Best friends don't help Cody. Sucker punch by Trent. Orange goes for his tornado DDT, but Cody grabs his leg in second attempts. Soon after, works for a two count. Orange goes for a splash on top, but Cody gets to the knees out. Cody clotheslines them both out of the ring, and we go to picture in picture as the Lumberjacks sends both men back in. Alright, back from the break, all hell broken loose between the Lumberjacks as Cody and Orange Cassidy continues to fight. Cody superplexes Orange onto the mass of humanity. Okay, Cody sends Orange back in the ring and he covers. No dice. 10 minutes warning. Cody hits his springboard cutter and rolls him over for a 2 count. Wrong sidekick by Orange Cassidy. But a dandy clothesline by Cody. Cody goes for a suplex, but a stun dog millionaire top rope DDT and bench break gets a near fall. Dark Order runs into the ring. Arn slams Orange hard, and he gets hit with a pump kick by John Silver. Cody is unaware this leads to a crossroads in the win. The winner is still your TNT champion, Cody. Alright. Backstage, the best friends run into Miro and Kip. The baddest forgives them and offers them candy. Penelope is dressed as Orange Cassidy. Miro and Kip trick them and attack, beating them up and unwrapping a joystick pad. Serena Dev is the new NWA Women's World Champion. She says last night the game changed in the women's wrestling, and she'll show that tonight. Alright, NWA Women's World Champion. Legit Layla Hirsch versus Serena Deeb. This was a decent match. It says the winner is still in NWA Women's World Champion Serena Deeb. Alright. So we get match card number 5. We get Sean Spears with Tully Blanchard versus VSK. This match was quick. Spears immediately his C4 DVD for the pinfall victory. The winner of the match, Sean Spears. All right, let's move on. We get the main event AEW World Title Elimination Match Round 2. Penta El Zero versus Kenny Omega. This match was fantastic. I love this match. It says Kenny has a shirt on, but lifts up to reveal the AAA Mega Champion. He lays the belt down in the middle of the ring. The two jaw jack before trading chops. Penta takes off the glove, but Kenny slaps him. A kick to the knee, and Kenny goes on the attack. Kenny gets boots to the face of Penta, but Penta catches him with a chop, soon followed by a backstabber. Swanton onto the outside by Penta. Commercial break. Back from the break, Kenny turns the tables on Penta with a hurricanrana. He collects himself on the outside. Top Swanton from Kenny. He shakes the barricade warrior style. Hard roundhouse kick on the apron by Penta. He dives on the top of Omega. Both men are down. Back in the ring, Penta missed a top rope move but catches Kenny with a pump kick and a sling blade. 2 count. Penta stomps on Kenny in the tree of wool position. 2 count. Penta taunts Kenny. Snapdragon suplex by Kenny. Another big power bomb by Kenny, followed by a big knee strike. 2 count. B triggered by Kenny and goes for one winged angel. Back elbow by Penta, finds himself down in the corner. Two double knees in the corner by Kenny. Kenny holds him up top for a avalanche dragon suplex. Back elbow downs Kenny. Kenny chops at Penta up top. Omega looks to suplex him onto the outside to the rampway. Penta elbows him off and leaps off with a Canadian destroyer on the ramp. Penta throws him back in and goes for his package pile driver. 1-2, nope. Penta gets a shot to the head with a strike insecurity on Kenny, but Kenny gets a V-trigger knee off one winged angel, but Penta frees himself from his arm break snap. Penta signals for the end. He goes for his pump handle after turning, but Omega fights off. Front kick by Penta. Penta springboards off a knee, gets Penta. One winged angel and Kenny Omega gets the W. The winner and the finalist of the AEW title elimination tournament, Kenny Omega. This AEW Dynamite was a good show. This was a fantastic match. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my AEW Dynamite review and highlights, please drop a like. Please give me 10 likes on this video. Subscribe to my channel. I'll leave my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Your boy John 25, and I'm out of here.